Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be up against Oya Tulo. And of course, before we start, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not gonna miss an upload or stream from my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's go jump straight into it. The map is the river Styx, the annoying map, big map, annoying map, exhausting map, whatever you call it. Okay, so fast forward a bit. Getting those containers. X facility for me to have Cerberus at the start of the game. Super container appearing right here. Using a gold scout boost, as this affects the mobility of the Cerberus itself. And as you know, Cerberus also has a maximum speed of 75, similar to that of a rifleman. So yes. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. There goes the exchange right here. Let's see how this goes. 3 coyotes are going to be destroying my fortress, and that is actually given. Okay, close-up look on the Cerberus right there. Ooh, nice weapon switch right there. I love it. And so, I'm going to go ahead and take this container, and I'm going to have the lead. Now, as you guys can see, AVF Factory level 2, going level 2 rather, for me to have Vertex. Adding more supply centers, and I'll have Vertex and then save up to level 4 HQ. Okay, got the super container right here. Going to have one of my assault patrol over there, and then Cerberus is going to head back to the base. Vertex is out. Of course, Scout would be the very good thing that we need to do on this with the Vertex right here. Okay, very good Scout. I'm going HQ level 4. I have the advantage in terms of base development. And as you guys can see, he has a Hawk 2 and some Jaguars and a Porcupine. Alright, so that Hawk is like trying to get rid of some of my Scouts. There goes again the Cerberus. Bam. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, so going HQ 4, adding anti-air, as I will go for Zeus, Shield, Typhoon, and also Thor's, along with a Solaris. Okay, nothing crazy here so far. Again, scouting. Okay, still level 3 HQ right there. But he has more Hawks, so he has the unit advantage. It's just that, of course, I don't have any unit as of yet, due to the fact that I took care of the development first before the unit production itself. And as you guys can see right here, X facility going level 3, and of course, the AVF factory going level 3, as well as the special vehicle factory. Adding more anti-air into the mix, as I am expecting him to play Albatross. He's also got HQ level 4 at this point, so he may go the route of messing Avia, because this map, you know, a lot of these types of maps are like Avia maniacs. You know, you need to be an aviator. Okay, again, scouting. Those Hawks are like trying to get rid of the scouts that I placed all over the map. I simply have to replace it. Okay, Zeus are now going to be produced along with the shield. Additional anti-air. Super container appearing right here. We're gonna have to give it to him. He needs it more than I do. Okay. Alright, so here goes the scout. Let's see. Oh, level 3 AVF factory. So he's going the Albatross route with 2 airfields. Also, I have level 3 AVF factory myself, along with the Thor already out. I only have 1 airfield due to the fact that I have yet to procure 4 Avia units, like the Bomber and the Thor and the Vertex, so I will be adding later on if need be. I don't want to spend unnecessary resources. I'm going to focus all my resources onto unit production. Okay, there goes Thor's. Oh, So he's going to try and do that passive approach of spreading the units or porcupines anti-air all across the middle of the map, which is actually a good idea if someone were to go for massive aviation or Thors and so on. That could actually work. So we're gonna have to try and avoid him doing that. Okay, so just to confirm my theory. Okay. Oh, two ABF factory now. The other one is level 2, and then the other one is level 3. And there goes those two porcupines like trying to be annoying. So he's going to place all those porcupines throughout the map, so that of course deny the scouting on my end. It can actually give him free scouting because he has those placed there. Now I'm going to use my Solaris right here to of course prevent that from happening. And I need some map control right here, so I'm going to have to use the Solaris around here. As you know, Solaris is very tough indeed, so just accompany him with some Typhoons. Meanwhile, those Albatross, I ordered my Thor to head over to the other airfield before those Albatross bombed, since I did not have enough time to have the Thors go on a bombing streak themselves. So I would rather avoid taking damage by having the Thors undock and dock themselves on another airfield. Meanwhile, those Hawks like trying to be annoying. He doesn't really have a very huge amount of Hawks himself, so I'm just going to prevent him from having those annoying porcupines right there. He has like a chameleon right here. I'm going to use the skill right there. He has a Jaguar around here. That is siege step. Of course, my Solaris is outnumbered. Meanwhile, I'm also taking damage within my base. This guy right here is actually very good at multitasking, and actually a very good player himself. Okay, and here goes. He's going to retreat for a moment, gather his units and so on. And there goes. I'm going to use the shield now. There goes the shield. And he has a bunch of units sieged up right here. And I do have a Cerberus right here. Okay, making the Cerberus jump. He's already moving away before the Cerberus even jumped. There goes again those Albatross. Bombing the airfield's actually a good hit. He lost some Albatross though, whereas I will not be losing any Hawks, or Thors rather. And someone subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow. Okay, so yes. I will not lose a single Thor for a bombing run. However, I'm only going to lose Thors if my airfields has been snatched. There goes. And then, building another airfield right here to avoid those Thors or Albatross from his bombing it once more. Spreading the anti-air and of course some map awareness right here. Here goes those Albatross once more trying to bomb. No damage taken, as I also had my Thors again switch over to the other airfield, and he lost 2 Albatross there, destroying 1 airfield and 0 Thors. Okay, let's say, ooh, he has another fleet, or he actually has another army right here, a separate detachment, and so I'm going to be using this Thor right here to bomb. Okay, not really a decent bombing run, however he damaged the chameleon. Activating the chameleon just now. Using the skill of the Solaris. Okay, and then I'll have the Cerberus right there, so it will reveal any units that it has right there. And while that is going on, those Albatross actually managed to attack my airfield and damage some of my Thors at the expense of 1 Albatross. So he lost a lot of units right here. I lost close to nothing, and basically that's it. I'm just going to use common recovery boost and then destroy the hell out of his base. So he kept losing units right here left and right, where I can't, I lose barely nothing. I now have full command points. I'm going HQ level 5 with a good healthy amount of units. Okay, there goes again those Albatross bombing my airfield. Okay. This time around, I'm going to take my revenge. Okay. destroy those airfield, which prevents him and limits him from having more albatross on his own. And so, rebuilding that another airfield right there. Again, I did not lose a single Thor against his base defenses or whatever. Solaris right here trying to be annoying as he doesn't have as he doesn't really have a lot of hawks. Now he's only limited to his command points. Okay, he has a higher skill rank than me, so he has higher command points, meaning like by 4, I think. Okay, depending on his skill rank. So yes, adding more anti-air right here as me. Going HQ level 5, more anti-air, and using common recovery boost. Trying to position right here so that I could attack him if ever he decides to go over here. However, I need more preparations. Like, I'm going to have to replace this barracks right here with a construction yard. Spam walls around here so I could prevent him from attacking me back. Okay. Destroyed the avian factory along with the special vehicle factory. Because they are Thors, it needs nerf. However, those albatross actually bombed at the right timing, destroying 2 of my airfields, and so I'll be losing 3 Thors on this run. Meanwhile, those Jaguars and Chameleon are now headed straight towards my base, and that of course, my army is way out of position, and so I'm going to have to try my best and buy time. Hence, the walls are going to be built to prevent those Jaguars from entering my base. Solaris skill has been used. Lag right here, preventing my micro on that Solaris. I almost lost my Solaris right there. However, the shield already activated as well as the Zeus. More Jaguar Chameleon Porcupine arrived at the scene. And then of course I'll have my Solaris once more deal with this Jaguar Chameleon Porcupine, whatever thing shenanigans from Resistance. And so, Narrow Ridge, although I'm not going to use my Thor against such because I'm going to use my Thor on his airfield and avian factories. Okay, so he's actually retreating, and I'm no longer going to chase him because it's irrelevant. At this point, I'm going to use recovery boost to, of course, recover the HP. And now I'll use the Thor to try and catch those units crossing the bridge. However, they have yet to cross the bridge. That's actually a very good guess there by this enemy right here. Ayatullah, man. Ayatullah. Playing like a god. Okay. So, fast forward once more. Again, having the Albatross or my Thors move elsewhere to another airfield. Lost 1 Albatross. 2 Albatross, and I lost an airfield. And that's it. So he basically kept losing a lot of his Albatross in an exchange of my airfield. And it's not really a bad trade for me since, you know, he is resistance and that Albatross are so immortal-ish. Okay. So it needs nerf. Thors needs buff. Now I need to have more airfield here to house more Thors in case those Albatross might come and bomb my airfields once more. Although I'm going to limit myself to just 7 Thors. Good scout right there. Going to have to bomb the airfield as well as the avian factory since they're close to one another. So it's 2 in 1, 2 birds with 1 stone target. Nicely done. Okay. So, almost have full command points because I'm confed. Additional power plant. Oh, and then again, those Albatross, for some reason, while I am streaming, he knows where they are, or so on. And there goes those Chameleon. Very good timing, though. Okay, you have to give him props to that. And so I'm going to have to try my best in the terms of attacking anything that is inside this fog right here. There it goes. Okay, bombing. I did not really bomb the Chameleon, but rather bombed to where those Jaguars are supposed to be. Okay, and so I'm going to have to retreat. Going to take my losses here. Recover the HP for a few seconds here. And then I'll come back to ramble. Here goes. Okay, so already running away. Lag here prevented me from controlling my Cerberus nicely. And then I'll be losing him. Oh god, that's too bad, Mr. Cerberus. Okay, so I have like 8 Thors now, and I no longer will produce anymore. Okay, fast forward once more. I'm going to use the Thors once more to bomb that special vehicle factory, along with his administrative buildings, power plant, and a supply center, which decreases his source of income as well as power, and of course eliminate the production of those chameleons for a brief moment in time. Okay, those Albatross actually bombed when the first Thor arrived, however at the expense of all those Albatross that bombed. So I lost on the airfield, a damaged Thor, however that's it, 300 resources lost. Now I'll be replacing that airfield with a space system. This is to of course give him the urgency of attacking the space system instead of my airfields. So I can have the Thors target a bunch of stuff instead of, instead of the airfield. Because his Albatross will be focused on my space system. Adding more power plant, more anti-air, and of course more typhoons here on my end as he might switch to Thors. Now as we already saw here, his base already has a bunch of ABF factory. Okay, I destroyed 2. He rebuilt them. And also vehicle factory, and I'm assuming that he will have another special vehicle factory. Typhoon right here to see any buildings or units that will cross this bridge. Albatross, or actually a Hawk Scout right there, revealing that I already have a space system right here. Good scout, I have to say. Okay, guessing where to bomb. I managed to damage some of the units right there. Actually a good guess. Okay, and another bombing run, trying to guess. Okay, I managed to destroy 3 stuff right there because of the Thor saying their Q, jumped on, etc. Although they always say that, but it's different sequences. Okay, here goes another whatever stuff here from this guy right here. Doesn't have a special vehicle factory level 3. Boom. Okay. Cerberus going inside the fog. Okay, revealing whatever is inside. And then forcing the red player to, of course, retreat because there's that annoying chunk of infantry stuff right there. I'm going to have to try and guess where to bomb. Okay, destroyed 1 chameleon. I'd say that's not bad since I did not lose anything. Okay, fast forward once more. Now I also have a scout right here to see if any, if he will be trying to attacking me on that side. Construction yard right here to spam walls over here because I will now try and attempt to move over to the other side, to his side. Okay, here goes. Attacking the HQ this time around. Okay, destroyed, I don't know, it's that power plant and an HQ. Again, his anti-air, useless because they're resistance anti-air. Did not lose a Thor each bombing run, so yeah, my Thors always comes back alive without any losses. Okay, now I'm using a servicing boost to speed up the process of refuel for my Thors for another bombing run because I'll be blocking this entrance right here. So good luck breaking into this very quickly. Okay, lag right here made it almost impossible to control my army, and there goes those Thors. I have to say that's a good bombing run. Shield is now activated, so one Albatross could not really destroy anything by itself. There goes the rest of those Albatross. 4 Albatrosses. Those Zeus outside the shield took a little bit more damage than the ones that are covered. Meanwhile, I'm going to bomb his army here by using my predicting powers. Predicting powers. Okay, there goes. Damaged a bunch of units. And of course, I'll try and guess more. And my units are at actually a very good concave here, destroying some buildings. Whereas he's actually trying to hurry up and take position. Okay. And so I'm actually at his face right now. destroying his base while and not give him time to recover. He's going HQ level 4 once more. He can't really produce that much unit, and all his chameleons has been destroyed. The Albatross will try its best to bomb, and pretty much that's it. Very refreshing to see many bombing runs from those Albatross and not kill a single unit of the Confederation. Very refreshing. It needs nerf. The Albatross needs nerf. Confederation units need buff. Bam! And that's how you use the beauty of that Solaris right there along with the Cerberus. And yeah, they do make a good combo, by the way. Alright, so just to let you know on how to use them, they're actually quite useful, to be honest. Now, I'll destroy that HQ, and then at this point in time, he already left the battle, and that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification to all notifications so that you're not gonna miss an upload or stream from my channel. Comment down below what are your thoughts into this video, and check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks that can actually help you win a battle. Likewise, thank you for watching, have a great day, and good luck with your battles. Bye now!